Hey guys, I'm filming back-to-back videos. Hopefully they'll get out on the same day, but they might not. Um, you never know with my life. I should probably put that away because it's loud. I wanted to talk to you guys about having a service dog over the holidays and what to do with them when you go over to family's house or whatever. This was my first holiday season with a service dog, and I was kind of trying to figure out where I could bring him and what my family, if my family would be okay with it and things. My mom's side does not like animals and does not like dogs or anything. And so I've been bringing Trek over every time I go over to see my grandparents, which is probably once or twice a month, just so that they get used to him. And now they're starting to like him, which I think is funny. Okay, guys, so we're back. Trek has decided to join us. He doesn't really want to be here, but we're doing it. Okay, so where was I? I have been I've been slowly building up my grandparents' tolerance with Trek over the last, since I got him, so since August-ish. Are you good, puppy? So they were expecting him to go to Christmas because he's been coming over with me to everything he goes to, or every time I go over there. So they just expected him to be there, and he was a good boy. Are you a good boy? Are you the cutest boy? Yes, you are. So that was easy. He came, we brought a couple treats for him, or a couple new toys that he could unwrap, and he enjoyed that. And it went really well. My dad's side of the family was a little bit more difficult. My cousin has a dog that is very, very unbehaved, or poorly behaved. And so the dog's a mess. Last year it urinated on our Christmas presents, and so I'm always cold, one, because I'm tiny, and two, because poor circulation. And this dog has really long hair, and they keep the door open, it's Minnesota. It is cold out, and they keep the door open to the outside so that the dog doesn't get hot, and it bothers me a lot. Oh, it bothers me. And then my aunt and uncle have two dogs, and they're fine. One of them likes to bite, and so I didn't really want Trek. They're all under 20 pounds, so they're tiny. They're the size of Trek's head. But Trek is a very non-assertive dog, which is what you want in a service animal. You don't want him to be, oh, I'm going to attack other dogs or whatever. You want a submissive people pleaser. Which is what you are. Honey? Huh? So I didn't want to take him over there because I thought, A, he might get bit. B, this other dog might teach him bad habits. And C, my grandparents' house is a little rambler. So it is one story, and it is tiny. And we have 16 people there. And there aren't even enough seats for us. So I didn't want to bring an 80-pound dog plus 3 little dogs to try to get under everybody's feet and in the way. And so we kind of tried to tell my uncle, oh, maybe you guys shouldn't bring your dogs because everybody's seen your dogs and nobody's seen Trek and nobody's met Trek, and maybe it'd be nice if people would want to meet Trek. But he did not get the hint, and so we had to leave Trek at home, which is fine. Like, he's well behaved at home. He has a kennel. We don't usually put him in it. Sometimes he puts himself in it, but it's pretty much, he just kind of roams the house. He sleeps on the couch. So it wasn't a matter of, like, not being able, or, like, him being unbehaved when we are home, or when we are gone. It was more like the premise of, like, this is my service dog, and he usually comes with me everywhere, and for my safety, he goes with me everywhere. And yes, I'm going to be at a house with a bunch of family that, like, knows how to keep me safe, but I still feel more comfortable when Trek is there, or wherever. Yeah, I feel better when you was here, because you would keep me safe. So yeah, it's just, it was a little bit frustrating. And that might happen to you if you have a service dog and are trying to take it to wherever you need to go, to family or wherever. But you have to understand that you have to make the best choice. You have to make... Move the camera. Okay. You have to make the best choice for the safety of yourself and the safety of your service dog. And the happiness of the person's house that you're invading. I don't like taking Trek to people's houses that I don't really know, so, like, pretty much not my or anybody that's not my grandparents, just because I don't want him leaving hair and more hair everywhere that he goes. I mean, he's clean. He doesn't, like, Trek mud in, but he does shed a lot. And I don't want them to have to do extra cleaning or whatever just to accommodate me. So I kind of look at it the same way I look at businesses. They can't, or like work, they can't do anything that, or I can't make them do anything that is like an unreasonable accommodation. And I feel like cleaning up Trek's hair at someone's house that didn't ask for Trek to be there is probably not fair, as much as it sucks. So that's how I handled the holidays. Trek liked opening his presents. Maybe I'll insert a video of him opening his little ball, because that was really cute. Oh, I know you're so tired, always. Yeah, you're so tired. Huh? But yeah, you have to just make the best decision for you and for your animal. And happy holidays. Have a safe and fun New Year's, and I will make a video soon. I don't know when, but it will be soon. Please subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions or would like me to make a video about anything. And yeah, be safe, be merry.